Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a quick project share before I get it sent out in the mail tomorrow. I'm in a swap it's with Esther Luca, and it's through her Facebook group. She decided to have a chunky charm, like a dangle charm swap. And the only things we had to do was to make a handmade card and a chunky charm. And I've got just a couple extra goodies in the mailing envelope ready to go. I'm going to show the card real fast. When I had done a swap with Gypsy Nana last month, she sent me the most beautiful pack of graphic 45 paper. Fairy Wings, I think was the name of it. And so I found a piece of paper that matched the colors that I used for my charm. I had a lot of like greens and blues, sort of like more like blue greens, and sort of like turquoise, teal, really dark, like sort of not really navy, but just a real deep blue. And I really love the images in this paper, and the colors are perfect for the swap. I did pull out my silver corners, the large. I made the card 5x7, and I just put a mat of the like sort of a dark turquoise paper, and then some of this fairy pattern paper. Put my large silver corners on each corner. And this is one of the cut-aparts from the pad. It says, "In the midst of our lives, we must find the magic that makes our souls soar." I just thought that was really gorgeous. And in my stash, I had these flowers from Hobby Lobby. And these little tiny flowers here, I believe, are also from Hobby Lobby. And this, I'm not sure where it was at. It was just loose in my flower bin. And I just thought it looked really pretty up there in the corner. And then on the inside, I just layered some of the papers inside. Just thought it would match with the front. And then I took another piece of the paper and made this envelope for her card. And I did put some tape on there. All she has to do is peel the strip off and attach it. And if she wants, she can just take like a piece of white cardstock and just put it there to put a name on there. I didn't really want to cover up any of the patterns, so that's why I didn't put a place for like to and from on here. Thought she can just a partner could do that wherever she wanted to put that on the envelope, or on the outside of the envelope. So there is my card and handmade envelope for the swap. Here is this pretty little like organza bag that I found that matches the charm perfectly to put her dangle into. And here is my chunky charm. Let me get it to lay. It's got a lot of dangles on it. This I just tied it right around the top of the lobster, like around the edge of the lobster clasp, because I just wanted to have something for her to be able to find the top real easy and be able to pull it out of the bag. It's just wrapped around like the top of the chain there. I just took a bunch of blues. I'm not really a blue person. Like, that's not my favorite color that I go to. But I have a lot of it all the time because I'm constantly making things for my mom, who loves blue. And so I had a lot of these larger, like Jesse James style bead strands. This is one of those. Absolutely, I love these large focal beads. So I just started at the very bottom with this little dangle here. I took one of these crystals that I love. It's actually just sort of acrylic, so it's really super lightweight. Just created a bunch of dangles, and then I just started adding. I went ahead and added like my larger ones first throughout the chain, and just made about 3 or 4 different groups, like piles of different sizes of bead dangles, and just kind of tried to fill in the chain so that I would have a nice variety of size up and down the Chunky Charm. I thought this turned out so beautiful. I'm just really hoping that my partner likes this. We kind of discussed if we had any particular colors that we wanted the other one to use. We both basically just said, you know, do what you want. I of course love purple, but I didn't want my partner to feel like, you know, if she doesn't have a lot of purple in her stash, that she would have had to have run out to the store and just bought a bunch of stuff. I used all items from my stash for this charm, which felt great to be able to use up so many beads. And I love these ones that are very, I call it like an oil slick is what it kind of looks like. It has sort of a mix of purple and blue together, and I love the effect of those. I just like the whole mix of all the different shades of blue, and there's sort of some purpley blue and green, like more greener colored blues. I'm terrible at describing the colors, but I thought it turned out adorable. And I have a couple of little hearts on here, different charms, and I did make an angel. Let me see if I can find her. A little angel charm there at the top. I always like to add an angel to my chunky charms, kind of like a guardian angel. And there is my partner's chunky charm. I cannot wait to get this sent out. I'm going to take it to the post office tomorrow. I think she told me she had hers ready to go out as well. I've had this charm made for like a month, ever since Esther announced that she would possibly host a chunky charm swap if she got enough interest. I immediately went and I created this long before I even had a partner. So that's why I was kind of hoping that my partner didn't care. She just kind of told me, you know, do what you would like to do, that she was open to anything. So that's why I was relieved that I didn't have to make another one. But we had plenty of time to work on this. The only thing I had to really make in order to get this swap complete was the card, and I got that made this evening. And I really, really love the card. I think it turned out beautiful, and it matches really well with the charm, I think, because of all the blues. I think that just looks so gorgeous together. So there is my swap for my partner and Esther Luca's chunky charm swap. And I really hope my partner likes what I have sent her, the extra little goodies that I threw in her package. And I really enjoyed getting to meet my partner and to learn a little bit about her. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.